Hello students, today we are going to begin a new module in our CPDP syllabus, and that is module number 3, Become a Creator of Your Destiny. In this module, we are going to study different things, that is, first, how to deal with challenging situation, how to develop creative thinker, and applying creator thinking to design my career. So this all things is eventually going to make you a creator of your own destiny. Let's begin with the first unit, that is how do you deal with challenging situations. This is a question which an entire universe deals with. There are situations that are too much challenging for individuals nowadays. With the changing trends, as we have seen in our first and second module, the things are getting worse and very tough for people to deal with. In such kind of situations, supposingly you are having a contributor personality, it will be a cakewalk for you to understand the situations and overcome them. Let's see some of the techniques which will help you to deal with such kind of situations. Okay, so there are two ways of dealing with any situation, and these are the two common ways that you are going to find among the people around you. The challenging situation arises. Whatever type of situation that is challenging comes in front of you, there are going to be any of these two responses in front, that is through a caged response and another is through a creator response. You will find a person responding to such challenging situations either through a caged personality or through a creator personality. If you look at the image, you will find that here is an individual who is suffering from any kind of challenging situation, and that person has blocked himself in the cage. And here, there is a person who has encountered the same situation but is flying high and is completely bright and not inside the bars. So, this is the choice open to us. Either go for caged response or go for creator response. This thing might not be clear now, but it will be much clear when we study some of the beautiful examples coming ahead. Example 1a. Consider this case of a common challenge faced in a college project, and I am damn sure this is the challenge most of the students among you have faced in their life when they have been into the situation of completing a project in a college. Aman and Rohan are a part of two different groups of students who are given project on thermal power plant to complete by the end of the week. So there are two groups, as you can see, two groups of students. First group is group A, another group is group B. And there are two students among them. One student is Aman and another student is Rohan. Aman is in group A and Rohan is in group B. Now, what is the task given to them? They have been given a task of making a project on thermal power plant. Now, this project has not to be done individually but in a group. So, you know very well how tough things get when you need to get things done through a group. What happens with the project? Initially, they start working on the project by equally dividing their tasks to complete the project on time. So, the situation is same in both the groups. People or the students who are in group A and group B, all of them are really serious about the project that is given to them. So initially they all get together, they discuss the points, they divide the work. Like for example, one student is given the work of doing research on it and bring up the ideas. Another is given the work of collecting visuals, any sort of graphs, charts, images, flow charts, that are required to put inside the presentation that had to be collected by one of the group members. While one of the group members is given the task of making the presentation. So this way all the tasks are divided among the students in the group, and they are divided quite equally so that none of them feel that I have been given more tasks than the other. So everything was going well initially, but third, third point, but slowly most team members lose interest in the project. So with the passage of time, like for example, if your teacher has asked you to complete it by the end of the week and you have been given the project on Mondays and Tuesdays, eventually on Wednesdays, you are quite good at your work. But the energy slows down when people start losing interest in the project that they have been given. It might have happened because teacher has not taken proper follow up, or maybe you have found that after working on this project, this thing is quite complicated, requires a lot of works, or maybe you are not interested in these things. There could be many factors. And whenever there is a meeting and the students gather to discuss this point, you will find that they are whiling away their time by just talking, or maybe sleeping, or maybe using their gadgets. So, go forward to see how Aman and Rohan respond in this situation. Example 1b, because the example is continuing. So compare two responses in the same situation. Both the teams are nearing their deadline. Yes, let's say for example it is already Thursday or Friday, and on Saturday they have to show their project. So both the teams are nearing their deadline and the project is nowhere close to completion. Now this is already Thursday. You have to show your project on Saturday. Deadline is there, and you don't find anywhere and from any signs that the project is about to get completed. So these are the responses of Aman and Rohan to this situation. Aman, who is one of the members of Team A, what is he saying or thinking? He is worried. I have done my part of the work, but what is the use? No one else has done their part. Now, supposingly Aman was given the task of doing the research work. He has done all his research work and he is ready with everything. But his presentation is not complete until and unless someone else in the group reads his research and finds proper visuals that would suit and go with the research he has done. And still the project is incomplete until and unless someone makes or converts this into the presentation. But everyone is in need of the marks, so without paying proper attention or without working really hard on the project, they just put it in the presentation, just copy paste, and what happens by the end of the week? A very weak presentation is ready with many incomplete parts. This is what it happens with the group in which Aman is. Let's see what is going on in the group where Aman is a part of. Aman is also worried, Rohan is also worried as Aman is, but what his point of view is or what is his thinking? Let me quickly complete my part of the work, then I can help the others to complete their parts. Here Aman thought that he must complete only his part and then sit idle. But Rohan thinks that it is a group project, so once my part of work is over, it is my responsibility to keep a check on my group members and see how much they have completed, and if they have not, I can give them a helping hand. Initially, no one cares about the project. Okay, it is not necessary that you provide the help and the other person is ready. But Rohan starts working with the group, showing them interesting discoveries during the project. He calls them, he talks with them, he shows them how much important the project is. He gives them confirmation how he is going to help them throughout this project. So gradually, more members get involved to complete the pending work. Supposingly, it was a group of 10 people, some 5 or 6 people were ready to cooperate with Rohan. So, after 10, maybe 7 were ready to work and they had worked very good in the project. By the end of the week, most team members are fully involved and a good presentation is ready. So, though it is Thursday, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday together, they are able to make a very good presentation. Now, situation that was faced by Aman and Rohan was completely same. But what was different was the approach towards the situation. So, whose response shows a caged response and whose shows a creator response? Explain your logic. So, logic we can see over here. What does Aman do? He waits to be put into a good team to be able to complete the project. See, he does not think that it is his responsibility to do his work and apart from that, help the group members. Instead of that, he is thinking that a group should be such in which I am put. I should be part of the group which is actually good and who is interested in completing the project. I should not bring any kind of change in the group. I'll just do my work. So, what would be the immediate consequence or what would be the immediate result of such kind of attitude towards the work? What will happen because of this? Consider positive and negative effect. I have put a positive effect over here and in which I am mentioning something that if he has this kind of attitude, Then, as a result of it, what is the immediate effect? So, immediately he will not be able to perform good in any group that he becomes a part of. Okay, if he has this kind of attitude, no matter if he is put in a good group, also in a good team, he will never be able to bring his best part out, because he's just interested in doing the work that is assigned to him. If he lives with only such kind of attitude and continues with this like for more 1 or 2 years. Supposingly, this project was given to him when he was in the first year, and now he is in the third or the fourth year of his studies, and he still continues with such kind of attitude. What is the negative effect that you will find over here? The negative effect we find that he will never grow as a team member. Okay, long term consequences, that is, if he takes these things again in his life and forward in his life, in his career or personal growth or self confidence for 5 and 10 years, what will happen? It will again have some negative effects. And what will be the long term consequences of such kind of attitudes? He will never think of his employers or colleagues, but only about himself. He will want others to change and not himself. Okay, and this way he will not grow his self and also not his abilities. This is what we have learned in Unit 2, that it is important to grow yourself and also to grow your abilities, and he will fail to do so. And look at what was the response of Rohan. Proactively takes responsibility to bring the team together to complete the project. See, he might have also worked like whom? Like Aman. By just doing his part of work and sitting idly waiting for other group members to come to him and ask him how much you have completed so that we can take your work and can work ahead on this. No, he was taking the steps. He was the one who was approaching others. So see, look at this word proactively. He takes the responsibility, and he is the one who brings the team together and asks them to complete the project. So if he has such kind of attitude, what will be the immediate consequences of it? So it will have a positive consequence or result, and that is he will be able to work as a good team member and complete his projects on time and also successfully. Okay, what will happen after 1 or 2 years with such kind of attitude? So he will continue completing his assigned group tasks successfully and can also emerge as a leader in future. And with the same attitude for 5 or 10 years, he will never ask others to initiate and ask him to do the work. He will be the one who initiates and brings growth in self and also in his abilities. Okay, so this is the way how we have analyzed the entire situation. I have written all these points and let us see how they are reflected further. So the points that we have written are shown over here. The response of Aman is only going to bring out negative effects, like he will not be able to perform, and he will not be able to do any kind of group work and will not be able to be a part of it in a better way. He will never grow as a team member, and he will never think of his others, and he will only think about himself. He will want others to change and not self, and this way he won't be able to bring any kind of change in his attitude, and he won't grow as a person, or as he's not even able to join his or add on to his abilities. On the other hand, Rohan has all the positive points where he will be able to work as a good team member, he will continue completing his assigned tasks, and will also come up with the abilities to become a leader, and he will never ask others to initiate because he will be the one who will bring initiation, and this will add to his self growth and also increase his abilities. So, very clearly, we can find that Aman's approach shows him that he is a person who is caged, and the attitude of and the approach of Rohan shows that he is a one who can become the creator of his own destiny. This is not the only example, there are other examples also, but in the coming examples, you will be asked to fill up this positive and negative consequences. Let us see example number 2. Example number 2a. Again, there are two responses, and let us compare both the responses, because initially itself we had seen that people will have two responses to any kind of challenging situations that they face. There are two people or two characters here. One is Soham and another is Sanjay. Wanted to get admission in a top engineering college, but they get in an average college which is not of their choice. They feel helpless and are afraid their career will be affected. If a person wants the best college for doing their further studies, they need to prepare themselves mentally and need to work hard too. So this is not anyone else's mistake that they have not gained admission in the top engineering college. They might not be having good merit which had affected their engineering college in which they are studying right now and their career. So both of them are feeling helpless. What can be done now? I wanted admission in IIT, or I wanted admission in NIT, and here I am getting admission in such kind of private university, and they are afraid. What about my career? What I'm going to learn? So let's see the approach of Sanjay and Soham. Sanjay is thinking that this is not the college I wanted. I don't even feel like going to it. Yes, this is a reality which nowadays many of the students are facing. They have been growing and they have been learning by keeping this thing in mind that they will be getting the college of their dreams and they would be studying over there. They will have good exposure for the placement, regard to the friends that they will make there, in regard to other activities and the resources of the college. But these kind of dreams sometimes broke because of lack of merit. So what is he thinking? The lab here is not good. He is not satisfied with the lab equipments available in the college. And when he looks at the students, he thinks that these students are not of my type. Not his type means he might be expecting some other scholarly students from very high class society who would be his friends, but unluckily he did not get anything that he wanted. He soon starts skipping classes, doesn't mix with others. This is something he should not have done. Even though he had not got the college of his dream, he should have adjusted with the college where he is. And skipping the class is not an option, but he does that. I would rather stay at home and watch a cricket match. Chalo, we can understand that he is not able to get the things that he wanted in the college, but at home he could at least try on his own to study. Just to leave studies on one side and watch cricket match from which he gets happiness is something that is not done. Even when he attends classes, his mind is elsewhere. So this is also another thing. You can see that he is in the classroom, but he is not happy to be here. He doesn't end up learning much and also makes no friends, still expecting for the college to become better. See, he is not exact adjusting himself, but he wants entire college and all the people of the college to change just because to suit the requirement of Sanjay. That is not done at all. The same situation is also faced by Soham, but what makes him different from Sanjay is his approach. I cannot change my marks, but let me see how I can make the most of my college life within the available facilities. All of us do not get whatever we expect from life. It is more of an adjustment times. At least try to find out or at least try to get the things that you love. Otherwise, try to love the things that you get. This is a very good line spoken by some famous person. The name I don't know, but I have read this quote somewhere that try to get in life what you love. Otherwise, try to like the things that you get in life. Okay, so that is what is given over here, that Soham is the one who finds that he cannot change his marks or he cannot change what has come to his destiny, but he can make the best use of what he is having right now. So he puts in efforts to learn on his own besides his regular classes. He's attending classes and he's getting knowledge from that also, which Sanjay does not do. And after that, he also does regular studies at home. He gets more involved in college activities, inter-college festivals. Yes, it is college is not only about studies, but it is also about sports, about cultural, intercultural activities, about other competitions, about tech fairs. So he can join such kind of clubs or such kind of committees and can enjoy his college life, and he is also indulging himself into various projects at the college level. Proactively takes up projects that will challenge his thinking. So this project will help me understand the subject better. So he says that he takes such kind of challenging projects. He develops his skills and abilities in the subjects and starts enjoying college life, also making good friends. So, see, he is learning extra, so this is increasing his skills and abilities, and he's also taking some of the projects where he is, crossing his comfort level and going out. And he is also joining other activities with which he is enjoying his college life and is also making good friends. So, from all these examples, what we come to know is this, that Soham is okay. So, Sanjay, the situation of Sanjay is this, that he expects the college to provide the high end environment, facilities, and resources for him to be able to learn. He does not want to learn on his own. He wants others to change. He wants, give me best classroom, give me world class facilities, give me proper resources and labs. Then only I will learn. So when he doesn't get what he expects, he loses interest in studies and college life. Now, such kind of tantrums you people have seen in small children also, how they always make, how they become stubborn in getting the things only after that they will study. I have seen small children trying to bring such kind of requests in front of their parents by saying that get me this book, get me this pen, get me this geometry box, after that only I will be able to study. These are the books that I want. If I get this book, then only I will be able to study the answers. These answers are not given properly in the other book. So they demand more and more things from outside rather than putting efforts on their own. So they want this kind of conditions to be fulfilled. Only after that they will be able to bring their capabilities and abilities on the front. Whereas people like Sanjay would always create opportunities on their own, leveraging whatever facilities and resources are available to him. Leveraging means making the best use of. So he's making the best use of whatever labs are there, whatever kind of faculties are teaching over there, whatever kind of library resources are there. He is making the best use of that. So he learns and enjoys the best college life without thinking where he is or in which college he is, because he has to spend other 4 years of college over here. So he has to accept the reality, and instead of bringing change in the external environment, he should bring change in himself. Okay, so these are the consequences of the response that you have to feel on your own, and then these things we will discuss in our regular lectures on Zoom meeting. Okay, I hope you got both the examples. There are two more examples also in the row which we will discuss in the next video lecture. Till then, take care and keep on studying.